What's up, guys? Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to my channel. I am your girl, Charlotte Kroom, Archer Charlotte Kroom. I am the author of In the Stranger's House. That book is out there in your local bookstore. You can go and buy it or order it from Amazon online today to support. So I titled this Learning About Federal Government Contracts. I'm just going to say, personally, from me, and everybody else might feel differently, but if there's something that you want to learn, if there's something you want to know, I'm going to say YouTube will have a wealth of information on there. You can start there. And then I'm going to say from there, go to in your town, wherever you're at, go to your local library, get some information from there. You can go, if you are familiar with SCARS, or no, not SCARS, SCORE. You can get information from those people there. They're retirement people that work with other people who want to start their own business, entrepreneurs who want to get their business up and running. But learning about federal contracts can sound very intimidating, but it's not as intimidating as it may sound. I just think you just have to put the time and effort in it. Make sure that you're reading reading everything. And 9 times out of 10, if you Google federal um, contracts, there's going to be a wealth of information, and there are going to be numbers associated with it. So you can get information through the website that they might gear you to, or from a website that you might be on, and they have a 1-800 number, and you can get information from there. But this is a way for people to get a federal contract, as we all know, and make money. So you have to, first of all, have time to put aside to go through and know what it is that you want, as far as your business wise, what you want to get into a contract with the federal government. And as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I know, they buy just about everything, pencils to computers to e-pads to monitors. I mean, you name it, toilet paper, you know. So there are different contracts, and where work come in that is that you're going to be going on to sites, and you're going to have to know what you're looking at, what information you need to put out there, and so forth and so on. I think what I'm learning as I'm going, and on this channel, all we do is share, because sharing is caring. So as I'm going through each step and as I'm learning, I'm going to notate, because I'm going to build my own course, and I'm going to make my course available for people who are in my local area who want to learn the same steps, the same procedures as I did, who want to have a federal government contract, and help them come up, help them get a contract, so we all can be winners in this game out here, because we need to be trying to help one another instead of trying to hold one another, or hold someone else down. We need to be trying to help one another win. So that, in a nutshell, that's going to take care of that. And I wanted to throw in here today, because I know I did upload the video earlier. Rex's first doctor's appointment went very, very well. He did very, very well, sitting in the doctor's office and around other dogs. He stayed right under me, next to me, like somebody was going to try to snatch him. But that's expected because he knows me and he doesn't know everybody else there. So what they did was they weighed him. He weighs 3.5 pounds, and he's healthy. And um, they gave him shots. So he did get his first set of shots that he needed, and I was not there. They literally take him and take him back to another room and give him his shots, and then they will bring him back to me. And he bled a little bit. Once the doctor seen that, she came over and wiped it off. But she told me, all what she did to him. We made his next appointment, and that would be, I think, the end of this month. Just seems so like 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. We got another appointment coming up. But how was he once he got home? Um, he was hungry. I'm trying to put him on a timing, like when I feed him, because I don't want to just feed him all the time. I just don't think that's just right to just feed a dog all the time. I don't want him to be overweight, but I want him to be healthy. So when we got home, he ate his regular food, which is the pedigree that I've been feeding him, which is soft food. But when we was at the doctor's office, they had gave him some hard food. So she said, "Yeah, he can eat this," and I was happy because I was like, "Oh, I don't know if I should be giving this to him now or not," but she told me that I can, and believe me, I gave him a little bit of a little bit of the food that they had given him because that was like free. They give it to everybody who has their first visits, I guess. And he ate it. I mean, he didn't like sniff at it and then run away. He gulped it down. I mean, as a dog would, if they're hungry, he's going to eat. So he ate, and he has been back to Rex wrecking up stuff. You know, he's been playful. He's been his normal self. You know, and what I did today was once he got out of his cage, I left his cage open. I said, you know what? He got to start learning how to go in this cage by himself when he's tired, when he's sleepy. And, I don't have to keep putting him in there and locking it. So I'm trying this out, and so far it seems to be working. And I think we're going to keep it like that because he's starting to really learn his area, his house. When he got to go to the bathroom, we go outside and he does what he needs to do out there. And he got another little toy. So I'm really impressed with me and Rex and how we're getting along and how he's adjusting to, the house and everything. So he's really, really coming along. Maybe the next time that I put him up here on the camera, y'all probably see him and he probably be a little heavier. So that's all to be said about Rex. So, but the most important thing about this video is just to let you know to stay tuned and make sure that you are, if you're new here to the channel, welcome, and go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you like my content, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and share this video out so other people can see it, because there are some people who want to get into having a federal contract, and they probably don't know how to go about doing that. And if they know someone who's going to be giving a course, they probably want to know, okay, how can I be a part of this course? If you're part of the North Carolina area, Rocky Mount, Wilson area, I don't know what else is close by here. But if you're local in this area, in if the course is offered at that time, you could probably just go ahead and sign up with the course and we'll just get everything rolling then. So that is in the makings very, very soon to be coming, because we need to get on some of these contracts, because if the federal government can say, go ahead and order 150 iPads, and iPads are like, and I'm using this information from someone else who I had watched their YouTube. But he said basically, he had a contract where, the federal government, he had bid on his contract, and the federal government needed iPads, and he needed 150 of them. So the guy went and ordered 150 of them, and basically he put his, how much the iPads was. iPads was like $980. I think he just rounded them up to 1,000 or 1,500, and he kept 500. So if every iPad, he paid, he got the 500 off of the iPad. Put it like that. After 150 iPads, that when he set the price to 1,500, he got the 500 off of every iPad. So he made like what 7,500, something like that, dollars off of those iPads. And I mean, that's good. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have to go, but you will hear from me again soon. So please do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button and we will talk again. Have a good day. Bye.